Student exploitation. You're new at boarding school, and suddenly one teacher singles you out from the rest of the class. He invites you back to his apartment, offers you cigarettes and liquor, and calls you one of his pets. Things become weird, but by the time you know what's happening, it's already too late. This is what happened to many students in Indian Mountain School in Connecticut, where English teacher Christopher Simons spent over a decade those in his care. He ran the photo and the print club, and these gave him complete privacy with the teenagers after school. He identified the most vulnerable ones, picked them out, and called them Simon's pets. A year later, the assistant headmaster and the school nurse discovered explicit material hidden in Simon's apartment, evidence of what had been happening with the students he had selected. They brought it to the headmaster, but after reviewing it, he just dismissed it and put Simons back in the classroom the same week. For 8 more years, Simons continued coercing students into compromising photos and using those to keep them silent. Eventually, in 1985, the father of one of Simons' former students found out what he was doing and threatened to go to the police. To save themselves, the school quietly fired Simons without telling a single family what had happened. Simons died without ever facing criminal charges. Decades later, after the survivors filed federal lawsuits, investigators found out that the school was a giant nest of predators, including the principal himself, with over 20 student victims. In the end, although the institution issued several settlement checks, the students never regained their dignity.